This segment is sponsored by Bergsma Plumbing. We're talking water heaters today. It's one of those things that you want it to work when you need it. Joe Bergsma is here to tell us a bit about what we should be looking for and how to maintain the water heater so that it gives us a good long life. Thanks for having us out.
Thanks for coming. This is just a standard 50-gallon Bradford white water heater. And as you can see, this is a cutaway. Some of the newer things that they've come out with is to meet energy efficient standards for the U.S.
Yep.
An additional 1 inch of insulation blown in has to go into these. Some of the other new things are inside, it's a glass line tank. So it's a spray on glass. And then they also go into it with a microband to keep bacteria growth and things like that. And then as you see in here, we have your dip tube that makes it the hydrojet system, that the way that when the water comes down through, it'll push it and put it in a circle to keep from sediment, calcification, from building in the bottom and the sides to where it won't operate as efficiently. And then the system has also come out with a vapor sensor that will shut off if there's any kind of flammable gas around to protect you from any kind of fire, explosions, anything of that nature. And back here we have the anode rod. What the anode rod does is that keeps the tank from being attacked by hardness water. All water comes in aggressive. So this is a sacrificial anode rod that will keep that from happening.
And is this one just a bigger version of this one, or?
This is an electric water heater.
Oh, okay.
So this will heat, instead of by the bottom, this will heat through an element.
Here we have, Joe, some important add-ons, things that can really add to the quality, the function of the water heater, right?
Absolutely. This would be an electronic anode, the sacrificial anode rod. Sometimes you'll get some bad smelling water to where that water is reacting to the anode rod. So we install one of these that plugs into the wall, and it'll actually learn your water system and protect your water heater.
Okay, very good. This is a scaler, right? A scale system?
This is a Scale RX system. What this does is it uses galvanic current. So you'll go through copper and a titanium filter, and that'll actually remove the stickiness of the hardness.
Yeah, and that can build up on the inside and cause real problems, right?
Yeah, efficiency issues.
Yeah.
Decrease the longevity of the unit. This is a booster. It's basically a tankless water heater that goes primarily for like your electric water heaters to where you don't have a good capacity. This will increase the feel of the capacity of a 40-gallon to a 65-gallon and a 50-gallon to an 85-gallon. So it'll increase your capacity feel basically by 45%.
Impressive.
Okay, this is a tankless water heater. This is used primarily for smaller spaces or if you're running into a capacity issue. You want to buy them more for your convenience instead of efficiency, because you can have continuous hot water, 4.6 gallons per minute continuously.
All right, I am here with Spencer Pope now from Bradford White, manufacturer of water heater products made right here in Michigan.
That's correct.
Hooray. What have we got here? This is new technology, right?
That's right. This is a hybrid or a heat pump water heater. What's interesting about these is they use reliable old school technology that we're used to. They have resistive heating elements and they have a sealed system. Picture your refrigerator. You have a sealed refrigeration system, puts cool air on the inside. If you were to reach toward the back, you've got warm or hot air coming out. We've applied that to a water heater where we're putting that heat down into the water. We're blowing cool air out into the space. And so we're combining those two technologies. That's what's unique about these, and that's where we get that hybrid name from.
Is this an application in a home, or is this more commercial? How is this used?
This is a residential style electric water heater, and really the claim to fame to these things is they're very, very efficient. If we look at a standard residential electric water heater, those are about 98% efficient, not too bad.
Sounds pretty good.
Pretty good. The elements are submerged in the water, so you get most of the heat you pay for. These hybrid heaters, these are over 300% efficient. about 344% to be exact. And really what that translates to is that means that in real applications, every watt of electricity that you pay for to make heat, you're getting about 3.5 watts of heating in your water. So that of course translates to lower energy costs and very high efficiency for the product.
All right. Well, maybe your water heater at home is about ready to give up the ghost. Are you thinking about new technology and efficiency? Give Bergsma Plumbing a call. The phone numbers are right there on your screen, or visit bergsmaplumbing.com. Good to see you.
Thank you.